Hey everybody, welcome in. So today I'm here to talk to you guys personally about things today, because I'm heading off to camp later. So I thought, why not come on here and hang out with you guys and talk about things, So the topic today, I have hope. I have hope. That's what we're going to talk about today, because that's the weekend. This week I'm going to be talking about that a lot. At camp, I have hope. Like that, right there. I have hope. HOPE. So there are different things that we will be talking about with hope today. Actually, right now. Offer encouragement. That's a way to show hope, is offer encouragement. So when I come up to you and say offer encouragement to them, what would that be like for you? So offer encouragement is a big word, right? Offer encouragement. That's a big thing. Because offer encouragement offering encouragement really helps somebody, right? Celebrate their success. Celebrate their success. That works too. Their successes. Well, I'm just going to say success. So celebrate their success. So like if they were to be like very did something good, celebrate their success. Celebrate their success has hope, right? To award them, to honor them for getting to that point, right? Show compassion. Show compassion. How can you show compassion to somebody? How could you show compassion to somebody? That's what I want to know. Show compassion. Show compassion. Show compassion, which means that you pretty much show somebody what you can do. That's show compassion. Highlight their strengths. Highlight their strengths. How could you do that? Highlight their strengths. By highlighting somebody's strengths, meaning that something that they're really good at, right? That could be a strength. So realizing the different stuff that could be different about hope is offer encouragement, celebrate their success, show compassion, highlight their strengths, means that they're really good at it and they want to highlight it to remember their strengths. Okay. Be a source of encouragement. Be a source of encouragement. Be a source part of hope, right? Be a source of encouragement. Because being a source of encouragement can mean a lot of things to what you were thinking. Encourage them to set goals. Encourage them to set goals. That's something that you could put, is encourage them to set goals. Because if you encourage somebody to set goals, it's probably the best way to handle things in your day as well. Is by encouraging them to do something or to do it. Because encouraging somebody is a good thing. Focus on possibilities. Focus on possibilities. What could that be about? What could that be about? Focus on possibilities. Can be something big, right? So like focus on possibilities would be like, oh, I really hope that the weather will be as nice as it is today, tomorrow. That's what I would say. That means you hope. That's a possibility that it will actually happen, right? A possibility we'll get that done. I have hope we can do that tomorrow. I have hope that the weather will be good for this week. That's focus on possibilities, that you care about that. That you're looking for something more. Share stories of resilience. Because share stories of resilience. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but we're gonna go with it. So, different ways to show hope that you have have hope is I hope he makes it. I hope he gets first place today. That's encouragement. Encourage them to set goals. So set goals to get to where they want to be, right? Share stories. Because sharing a story, like, I hope I don't have that problem, you know? Be a positive role model. Because being a positive role model, I didn't spell that right. It's E-L-D-E-L instead of D-L-E. But I'm just doing it like that. Because keeping it like that will, you know, be a positive role model for younger kids. Like as an uncle or a grandparent or anything. Sometimes you have to be a good role model to your nephew, your cousin, your nephew, whatever, your grandchild, stuff like that. That's a way to show hope to the world, is to show what's available. Live with purpose. What I mean by that is live with purpose, meaning that you live and you do what you want to do. Live with purpose. You live with purpose, right? So you live with purpose. Last two. Show empathy. Show empathy. What does empathy mean?
Here's an answer from spellchecker.net.
Be present is the last one. Be present. That means being there for them, right? Like I hope Grandma and Grandpa will be able to come to see me play today. Those are ways to say yes, right? Those are ways to do things. So everybody, this is what I have hope about, right? I have hope for purpose. there's different ways that you can show hope. As we just talked about. So now we're gonna go ahead and jump into something totally different now. That's the main topic for this week when I'm at camp, is I have all that hope, right? You have hope for main reasons. You hope that he doesn't have cancer, you know? So realizing that sometimes you might think, oh, I have hope because of what? I have hope because of what? Sharing hope is a big part of life. It is indeed a big part of life. And each day, when you talk about hope, you think of things, right? You think of things that really relate to it. Because what's available for you, right? What things are available for you to really understand there we go. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna try to sign in here. So, bear with me for 1 second here. Mm-hmm. You're right. Well, let's have to do it this way. So, using the words hope and creating things with hope makes it a little bit harder for some people, okay? So showing hope and really creating the skills of what it means and how well life is about it, right? I have hope. Different ways of being different or being, having different ways to be yourself is very important to you. Meaning that you care about one another, that you are always there for each other that are struggling or need assistance in our lives. Because a lot of time you might think, you know what, everything's just going to work out just fine. Which it will. But sometimes life is harder for us all. And everybody knows that. Sometimes you have struggles at work. Sometimes you have struggles at home. But different type of things that go on is just being there for each other and understanding what's available for everybody, okay? So realizing that life is totally different or can be different if you just believe in it, okay? Believing is very important, a very easy task to do. Just roll with the punches. Hope that life will be better for you or for somebody who's around you. And help them. Give them a pat on the back for being a friend of yours, you know. Having them help you, having them support you from today and beyond. Because every day that you look at what's available will give you the awesome encouragement, the awesome outcome about life, excitement, just being motivated totally, and just understanding what's available for us all. Because I have hope that this week will be better for you. I have hope that it will be better for you guys today. So use your techniques, your skills, focus on possibilities that something good will happen for you, and just let it go, you know? Just let it go and be more you. You have to be there for each other. No matter if it's easy, no matter if it's a hard moment, no matter if it's a sad moment, no matter if it's a happy moment. Being there for each other is a good way of a possibility to be a good friend. Okay? Because being a good friend is what everybody likes, is what everybody wants in their daily life. So keeping a positive attitude, keeping possibilities rolling, that someday that something that you want to get done will actually get done that day. So focus on possibilities, because every single time of being encouraged by somebody to help you get better on these things might get worse and worse and worse and worse every time you think of it. So take a day to yourself and think. Be encouraged. Be the person you want to be, okay? Because everybody gets a chance to be the person they want to be. And I mean it, because it is very hard to just sit there and hope that someday this side will get better, that they will win, that they will become the champions. But usually I'm going to say that if you guys want to be more successful in your life or your daily stuff or whatever it is, just remember, keeping encouragement, keeping positive stuff going through your heads is very, very, very the best way to do things, is to focus on the possibilities in your life. Because if you were to think the opposite, it won't be good. So focus on the things that make you feel good about yourself. Because that is why I'm here to motivate you this week, today. I will be having a video going up today at 5:30. So don't forget to check that out this afternoon. Oh, excuse me. But it's going to be awesome video. It's going to be encouragement. It's going to be outgoing. People are going to enjoy it. Because you get a chance to only live once. And when you only live once, it's a lot harder to hope for the best, right? Because you're always focused on what's more available than not, right? What's more available to you than it is for that guy over there, you know? So realizing the skills you create, the moments you make, the changes you make in life, everything like that can be harder for you. That can be a little bit more difficult for you. So if you look at this board today, this dry erase board right here, this dry erase board behind you, we're going to be working with today. And the one right here too. Wow. We're going to work with this one right now. So, if you're just checking in, put positive. 28 in the chat. If you're just checking in with us today, if you're just watching this video, in the chat, put positive 28. I'll even put it in front of you guys while I'm talking. If you're just checking in, put positive 28 in the chat. Put that in the chat, positive 28. Because what you're going to be doing this week, put in positive 28 on the board, in the chat. Will help you this week. Feel positive. And not worry about things that are going to bother you during the road, okay? I'm going to switch my calendar over here quick. So I still have it set for July. By the time I come home, it'll be already August. There we go. Let me see if I have a sharp marker in here. Yes, I do, right here. So we're going to be at camp this week yet. Right here is going to be camp. Home. So I'll be coming home on Saturday. Let me see if I can find another marker. Here we go. One that's a little bit more easier to use. We go to Golden Pearl here. And then Wednesday I work. And then we're up north. So, yeah, it'll be a busy. Let me see here, what do I have in here? Let me see here. So focus on things that help you, right? But yeah, truly, if I get somebody saying positive 28 in the chat, I will put it on the scoreboard. I will put it on the scoreboard here. So, yeah. So, everybody, it was a pleasure talking with you guys. I'm going, and yeah, talk to you guys later.